And sources in FIFA have revealed that Qatar will not be hosting the 2022 World Cup. Now remember, ever since the World Cup was awarded to Qatar for 2022, questions have been raised on the extremely hot conditions in the host country and whether it will be possible. Anand, this controversy has gone on for a while now. There seems to be a rethink on FIFA's behalf.
Well, not just a rethink, they're being pushed into it because more and more issues surrounding Qatar and their endorsement or their hosting of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. The plenty of questions, the adverse weather conditions, at summer it's practically important no matter how much you cool the stadiums. It's going to be impossible for the players to be able to perform at their optimum level at that heat. We saw a lot of the players even struggling in at Brazil, despite the temperatures being far lesser, hovering around the 30 degrees centigrade, whereas in Qatar it will be hovering around 40 degrees, 40 plus. So how are the players going to cope with that? That's one question. And with the comment coming in from one of the members within the FIFA bodies saying that the medics will have to put their hands up and said, sorry, we cannot guarantee a player's health and his safety in conditions like in Qatar. So there is no way that this can happen in Qatar. And also the involvement and the protests across the world with Qatar and their alleged aiding the Hamas and the strife with Israel. Those are other questions and other angles. So along with sporting considerations, there will also be political considerations, which could perhaps be a huge roadblock in Qatar hosting the FIFA 2022 FIFA World Cup, 2022 FIFA World Cup, and perhaps it might be taken away. FIFA clearly heading towards that. It is a standoff, it is a stalemate, along with the alleged corruption and all the money that perhaps was doled out, those allegations also being investigated as to how Qatar in fact won the bid for hosting the World Cup in the first place. So plenty of angles, but these voices are only growing, and this time emanating from within the FIFA itself. There could be perhaps more meat to it, that Qatar could lose the chance to host the 2022 FIFA World Cup.
You're absolutely right, and all of those questions have been hovering around whether it was how did they get it in the first place, the weather conditions and the overall stability of that region. We will of course wait and watch when the final word comes in from FIFA.